Hey guys, so a little update about our yard. We had the concrete done, fences done. I've been working on our fire pit area over there. Over here, I just got a little, I had to put that there because our youngest likes to open that gate. There's one of our dogs. There's one of their balls on the ground. So just upgraded that truck to where it no longer has to charge the battery that it came with. It can use a Black & Decker battery, which very easy to do. Highly recommend for those, if that way you don't have to keep charging the batteries. Works great. Bike, another bike. That's just some tools for the garden that I'm going to be planning for this area, but I'm not going to be able to do it this year, so this will be a work in progress for the moment. So this is just going to stay as it is at the moment. I'm just going to have the little planter thing there that I got to get some dirt for. Dog bowls, of course, the doggy scoop stuff. And this is something new that we just added for all the toys. They used to be all over the yard. Here's our other dog. So it does have a lock on it. We got it from Amazon. It is 150 gallons that fit in here. It is weather resistant. So we'll see how this holds up. I'll have to let y'all guys know, like in an update in a couple months, and then maybe up to a year to see how this does. It is plastic. Not very difficult to put together. The only thing is that I would say do not move it once you place it. And I would put it somewhere that is flat. Unfortunately, where I wanted it over here is not flat. So it didn't work over there, so I had to move it here. So you can put a lock on it. I would kind of close it from the middle. You can put a lock on it. It says you can sit on the top of it, but yeah. So that's our newest addition to the yard. Of course, our bins, which now we have a yard waste bin that I had to request. I think that's it for the yard update. I don't have anything else out here other than my son made a cute little gnome at school. And then I've added our little train weather vane, and that does not work, but that one does, and I gotta figure out how to mount it out here and where. And that light, we did switch out to a light that we got off of Amazon, the light bulb. The light bulb will turn on when there's motion out here, so that's pretty cool. And then, oh, the one other thing I did add out here is I do have a bird feeder on the window, and I've been getting quite a few birds. So probably gonna be putting some more bird feeders out here, which they seem to like that stump right here, which we're not sure what we're gonna do with that. We were thinking about digging it up, but not entirely sure. It might stay, and I might do some sort of something there. Not decided. I got some more plans for this, some stuff I'm looking at, and I'll have to talk to my dad to see what he thinks. I got some pruning over there to do because it looks like we got a vine growing up the tree. So there's some things that I need my dad's help on with this, and we want to get some sort of shade thing, not to cover where the little fire pit is, but to kind of put behind it, to have like a shaded area with some chairs and stuff. So when we sit out here during the day with the kids, we'll be able to have a shaded area, because in the yard, the only shaded area in the afternoon is pretty much over here. So I don't like the idea of lugging those chairs back and forth, which, by the way, those chairs are from Amazon, if anybody's wondering. Got them probably a few years ago. They're lounger chairs. for Christmas. Best chairs I've ever asked for. They're great. You're able to recline in them. You can sit all the way forward, or you can sit all the way back. And that's it. I think that's it for the yard. And that was just our new recent purchase.